I'm Matt Hawes. I'm Assistant Superintendent for Albemarle County Schools, and I think it's been maybe 3 years ago now, I helped get the Leadership Academy started by planning it, advertising it, recruiting staff to make it happen, and so it's sort of my baby.
What we were able to see is an increase in the students who see themselves as leaders who may not have without some type of experience separate from the traditional school day. So we have students who have always taken an interest in clubs or being an athlete and a student leader and taking on leadership roles within various parts of our school. This is an opportunity for us to increase the number of students who see themselves as having that capacity, that interest, and really being able to find a way for them to make an impact in the building.
So I'm Steve Fouts. I'm the instructor for the Leadership Academy. And what we're trying to do is give students a chance to see what leadership is all about. Because most people, when they hear the word leadership, all they can think of is, the president of some club or something like that. And what we try to stress in the Leadership Academy is everyday leadership, how people can be better leaders every day of their life.
Albemarle Leadership Academy. To me, it was like a first step to learn about leadership. I wasn't involved with SGA or anything when I was a middle schooler, and I was thinking about becoming a class officer. And to me, it was learning all the things that I wasn't able to learn before, and so I think that really helped me.
One of the nice things about ALA is that it's totally free, which is great because you're not paying like obscene amounts of money to get the same experience otherwise. So it was good to kind of go to this program. It was local, which was really nice, and it was also cool because I was able to meet people and student leaders who were going through the same situations that I was, but went to different high schools.
I take leadership now with Ms. Schrader, and the stuff we do there and the discussions aren't exactly the same, but maybe the same style. But what we did there, it was definitely a different atmosphere. It was very loose. We had fun. We got to go off on these big long discussions, and everyone got really into it. And it might not sound that fun, but it really was. We also played lots of games and did stuff outside, and it was great. And then at lunch you got to walk around, go to Bodo's, and so that was great. It was really fun.
More.
Well, when I first took it, I kind of figured I'd just put it on my application, but it really was worthwhile to go and do it. I did learn things, I met a lot of people, so I'd say academic now, looking back on it, it's definitely helped me grow as a person.
When I went to the Leadership Academy, I didn't see myself as much of a leader as everyone else did. I just thought I was just just a plain Jane. I was just a regular girl. I was always outgoing. I was always nice and friendly. But when I realized how much of a difference and how much of a positive impact I had on some of those people there and others, I was like, I can use this to my advantage.
The people there were really, it was so friendly and supporting. And none of us knew each other. I knew 2 other people there. And by the end I was definitely friends with everyone there.
So I was sitting, it was actually my grandmother that told me about this program because she got an email about it, and I hadn't really considered it or even thought about it. So I was kind of sitting there, I was just chilling, and I was like, well, it seems like a good idea, it seems like something fun. I read the description and I was like, this seems like it could be okay. So I was tried it, stayed the first day, and was like, alright, this is my kind of place.
When I think of the Albemarle Leadership Academy and my experience there, one of the things that comes to my mind is all the awesome people that I met. There were people from Western at the Academy, but there were also people from Monticello and Albemarle High School, and it was really interesting to hear their perspectives on leadership and how things at their school work.
The biggest thing that I've noticed that I've gotten from it was the idea that it's not just about getting the positions and being up in the front, but it's about being the person who starts being different and who isn't defined by everybody else.